I hit pause. After I had hit pause, I hit shuffle. And in my shuffle, this song came on. I don't own the rights to this song, okay? Not my song, but I love it just the same. I don't, okay. Okay, dokes. Okay. Okay, dokes. What you doing? So, I'm like, okay. So usually I typically dance to that song. I don't really know what it's saying. So I'm like, I'm gonna look it up. So that's what I did. Okay. So because I already prior to even with the music and stuff like that, okay, okay. So already prior to even all of that, right? Love is already the topic over here. So welcome to Tarot Wonderland, Romance Land of whatever is going to reveal itself here. And it's clearly making it so clear. And it's just like I'm getting into that seduction you hear of just the energy of this story, this romance, this chemistry, this something brewing, something is, I don't know, but something is here and it's going to reveal itself to you here, my dears. And so I looked up the words and I was like, okay. So I, Tú eres mi bebé. Whose baby you is? Okay, so okay, this is not my song, this is not my poetry, okay? When I speak my poetry freestyle, you hear me. Okay, so baby, I already found out it's noticeable when you look at me. There where you haven't reached, you know I'll take you there. Tell me what you want to drink. I also a licensed mixologist. True story, hold on. Hear me? Okay. Hold up, baby. Okay, hold up. So tell me what you want to drink. You are my baby, and who is going to talk about us if we don't let ourselves be seen? Ooh, so something hidden in the deep in the creek. Something yet to be seen or made known or claimed. Right? Right? Who's going to talk about us if they haven't even seen us? Can you not do that next to me? Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Right? And sometimes it's okay, this is other stuff, but it's just the glasses of wine, the pounds of weed, you're really loose. I'm on a safari. You shake your ass phenomenally. They let go your booty so I can devour you like an animal. If you haven't arrived, I'll wait for you in my bed and I'll celebrate. So, right? So somebody is, enchulado. So this is a masculine. This is a feminine. Feeling each other. Can it be that two people actually, really, truly like one another? But yeah, that two people have found a home safe in one another's arms. Just embrace. of love. Three of Pentacles. So, okay. So something's being worked on here, right? Between a masculine and a feminine energy. Something being ignited, something being ignited, something being ignited from a place of where maybe two were not speaking. Or maybe that's the hope. Maybe that's the vision. Maybe that's the fantasy. Is this really the reality? Right? Something has to be made offered. Right? So this Nine of Pentacles keeps coming up even in the other tarot. One video I did, or I don't even know. Everything intermingles in life. This could be a reading. I'm intermingling with life. It's like this came up, but in another deck for some other reason, for someone else, or something else, or collectively. Who knows? Right. So something's being offered, and okay. So what I'm hearing, right, and it took a while to be offered. That's it, right? So because you have the Knight of Pentacles, right? So something took a little bit of time to come into, or something is taking time, right? Because things are being seen out here in the world between these two, and they're now starting to see each other. And it's seductive. It's alluring. It's passion. It's more than lust, it's love. It's unconditional too, and it's kinky. It's kinky if you allow. It's kinky if you allow for the kinky to be kinky. Kinky kink. You know, it's getting hot in here. So take over your clothes. Okay. Right? But some talks gotta be made. Some conversations need to be had. Because there's something being made here. There's an intertwining between two actual people that, oh my gosh, like I would say, oh my, she loves him and he loves her. Oh my. And there might be a lot of things externally all around that wants to come in or whatever, or listen, you hear or try to see what can be done about this union. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, whoa, hold up, right? But these two only see each other. That's a security-based system that has taken, look at this, divine fucking justice. Right? So it's like, okay, it's like really like that moment of like, wow, now I realize why things didn't work out, or why things never escalated, or why certain things didn't take place, or something didn't go a certain kind of way, because it was you. It was you. This be truth, and sometimes we be so stubborn to see the reality, but here it is before me. Oh my gosh, unconditional love. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I love you, you love me. Okay. This should be real. This should be lit. Wow. Okay, yeah, like, but like a healthy obsession. Like, you're mine. In non-toxic kind of way. It's just, you're mine. He knows it. She knows it. It shows it. Like, like where you, like, there's no coming between where only two people see only the other. Do you know what I mean? Like, healthy obsession, not a toxic one, distorted any kind of view. It's like these two see each other for who they fucking are. Each one abundant and truth in their veins. you see me in every kind of way, and I love you still in every kind of way. There ain't nothing that can take that away. Right. Because we are eternal. I am eternity. He is eternity. We are eternity. Infinite beings. Life in abundance. No jealous envy can cause any kind of rift or tear. Get the hell out of there. Sumerian waters they have no business in, where they will only drown. Because they're the clown that tries to come into town with a distorted lens, wreaking havoc in some kind of way. Oh no, you gotta get out of the fucking way. There ain't none of that here in the now consciousness of today. You know what I'm saying? Spirit's not playing. These two love each other. God stands proud. An army can't take that down. There's a lot of support here too. Oh, these two are dancing here. There's love here in Knight of Chalices, and it's like, you know, they say, oh, you don't want the knight, but you do. Yes, you want the king. You want the princess, you want the queen, you want the empress, you want the high priestess, you want the emperor, you want the king, you want the prince, you want the page. You want it all in every kind of way, because it's the confusion of everything that they are into one. Just because you transform and you grow into something else that you get to know doesn't mean that anything that was once upon a time ago or wherever was is part of the transition of who you are in every single piece of glorification that becomes you. Highs and lows too, light and dark too, because it's just the way it is. I have a Pisces moon. I don't want to say and blame it on that, because hey, listen, this is just part of my artifact, and that is fact that it be like this. Ooh, what I hear. So I have these, and I haven't used these yet. I don't think on here, but I've used them in, like, I don't know, like maybe TikTok, Instagram. Maybe on here I put like a little 60-second video or something. I don't know. But I haven't used them on here. And these are cute. I've been meaning to. I've just, you know, whatever. Anyway. So these are really cute, and these are mirroring dialogue between divine masculine and divine feminine energies, right? So the white is the divine masculine speaking, and the black is the divine feminine. And these are conversations that can take place, will take place, do take place, depending on your leveling of evolution and understanding, overstanding. But take with it as it resonates, and if not, just look at the story of emulation happening here that is going into the ethers, into existence of this evolution of a revolution that's taking part of a collective, you know, whatever it is to be, right? But if you're here and it resonates and all that kind of stuff, just think about the leveling of divine synchronicity that brings you into this place of space to be able to captivate and to grasp what is for you. Delicious is you, right? Divine masculine. Take with it as it is. He, she, me. I'm going to read it the way that I'm conditioned to read it at this time, to
communicate in my most healthiest of the line. You take with it as it is for you. Use your own damn discernment for every single kind of thing that you ever gonna be. Okay? When we coming over here projectile vomiting to me about anything, this is for entertainment, for your entertainment's only purposes, okay? For evolution and your revolution, okay? Accept no substitutions. Ooh, what he say? This is hard for him to say. I'm trying to do this with my head, not my heart. Right? Right. So there's like operations and things that one must take care of. And you have to understand the leveling of spirituality and practicality, and how for you it may be all spiritual and evolutionary, but for many that even do operate on these lands where they are conditioned to be a certain kind of something, or have a certain kind of idea about a certain kind of something, of whether it be success, whether it be family, whether it be values, whether it be whatever, you have to respect and you have to honor the placement of wherever someone comes at you with, when they are where they are. Some people may not see the evolution that we can do this together, you know what I mean, but they have to separate certain kind of things, compartmentalize in certain kind of ways, and that may make you feel excluded in some kind of ways, but you got to think about it, because the leveling of devotion, emotion, and desire and energy that you want or want to receive, that you're willing to gift and everything, I think sometimes people are not in that position to gift that to you. So it would be best to just, hey, let me push back, let me pull back, at best, because that's just the leveling of conditioning, evolution, of understanding, of where they are. And, it's in respect to you. And you may not see that too, but it's just, I'm trying to do my head and my heart, but I hear that it's falling apart. And all the whole fucking deck just fell out. Man, it's falling apart. Like, no. I know that I'm trying to do this with my head, but my heart is saying, oh my gosh, I want you. I'm trying to do this with my head and my heart, but I want you. I'm trying to do this with my head, but I want you, and I'm being stubborn about it. This might be truth, but whatever, I want you, right? Oh, look at memories of us still linger even after all this time. So, I hear there could be multiple people having you on your damn mind. That's right, because you are the divine feminine energy, and that everybody's like that you've ever come into and mix. Commingle with this. You are never gonna get this. Like, you're never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never. Are you going to reject me? Are you mad? If you want your evolution and you want your divine high, you ain't mad about nothing at this time. And if you are, then stand back and heal yourself back so that you don't have to attack, because nobody deserves that. And if you can't be best, at your healthiest, at your wealthiest, at your selfiest, then by all means do the world's favor and stay the fuck single until you can. This is the real thing. I know they know. This is the real thing. I know. Damn, Skippy, right? Do you feel the same as you once did, or have I missed my chance? Have they missed their chance? Does they have to get into their command? And they're going to have to demand this answer by communicating it first with the knock, and the door shall open. Ask and ye shall receive, kind of method of every kind of thing that is going to be. I'm aware of sabotage our connection. This is old patterns and defenses. Okay, granted, that should be. But certain kind of things are becoming, I don't know what to do, so I do nothing, right? That's what they do, that self-sabotage thing too. And you think about it too, you're like, wow, you've done so many, this is what I hear divine feminine in some kind of way, right? You do nothing, but you've done so much something before, and that's an unhealed part of you that you need to let go. The reason why they can't move past that block that you have up is because you're still expecting something. So what's up? You forgive or no? You move on or no? You hold on, hold up. You need an apology, what's up? Right? So think about it like that. Like, did you really let go like you say you do? Okay, because what's this block here that we can't get through? Let me get through. You want to get through? Hey, I want you. I love you. It's this, release on this ego, this pride of like, okay, I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to do this. But you too got to go deep, deep, deep inside. Right, divine feminine, what you got to say? Here we go. Here we go. What you gonna say? What you gonna say? What you gonna say? I feel like you don't care. Right. Because you're looking at it from where? From your perspective, from your divine feminine energy still. If you're looking at something and you're feeling like they don't care, like think about it. And if the actions do reveal to you that like they don't care, then take that with the grain of salt and understand that that's just where they are in their evolution. It's not personal to you. Stop personalizing it, okay? Because if you feel the connection, you know the connection, you trust your intuition, you know that this is something, so then allow it to be. Allow it to be, but allow it to play out without the control tactic of thinking that you have to have everything in this divine seeing space that you are. Because if you were in the divine space seeing of harmony, you're going to be demanding no such thing from anybody about nothing, ever. Even if you're right, that would be what will make you wrong. Even though there's no right or wrong. No. What's your song? Let me sing in the same old song. Like, but are you communicating your needs clearly, effectively? First to yourself before you go fucking telling anybody else anything, even a friend or anything like that. They don't know shit about from you or what you need. I don't care how intuitive or something that you think these people can be. Like, you gotta think for yourself. I'm responsible for my own healing and happiness, okay? I know how to transform pain into something higher. I'm not a victim to anything. Damn, mother fed you straight. And you stay in that power. You stay in that zone. You stay there. I feel like you don't care. That came up again. And you have to let go of that too, right? Emotionally detached from that feeling too, because that's resentment. You know, I needed to make a healthy boundary. I wasn't trying to hurt you, right? Yeah, you're explaining yourself. You don't need to explain yourself in that kind of way because there's still some kind of resentment that needs to be let go, like about that feeling of thinking that they don't care. Just because you were imagining whatever the fuck it was or whatever the thing that it is that hurt you so that you just imagining it over and over in your mindset about how it is that they did that to you because you feel the way that you do. But you got to remember the mindset, intellectualism, and evolution. That's just not necessarily the truth of their perspective of how they did and why they did and how they were able to do whatever it was that may have hurt you that maybe they do regret. You know? So it's not to make you upset. It's just to help you to heal past the block, right? That of resentment that doesn't need to be about how you perceive some things about, oh, they don't care. I have nothing to do with it. It's evolution. Has nothing to do with fucking that they don't care. It's that they're not on the same level as at those moments. And unfortunately, that's just the way that it is. You know, and if you're gonna fucking hold them down and fucking put a rope around their neck just because they weren't on the level of evolution as you, then you've got some fucking healing to do. That's just real talk. Okay? Say that with love. And absolute divine respect for your soul journey and where you're at on your evolution. Nobody owes you shit. Want it or you don't. Forgive or you hold on. Happy or you sad? Mad or you glad? I don't want to miss you. I prefer to think of us as one, even if you are present in my physical world right now, right? Yeah, we are one, unified in our own divine alignment. And the more that we align in that, we have to let go of a place. We have to let go of a person. We have to let go of the place of the thing. We have to understand that, right, our lessons and our experiences are for energy purposes of our collective evolution, which is personal and individualized. And although you might meet someone on your journey in a certain space or place, the experience itself that you're learning and the energy exchange that is happening there and the evolution that takes place is all individualized, right? And so the experience of that individualized experience is creating certain kind of energy to passageways and other potentials, right? Other circuitries to take place. And now each individual has the opportunity to grow in this potential, that has to be, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the circuitry of the potential is going to match each other moving forward, right? And so it is with wisdom to know that, thank you for this experience of the circuitry and my journey at this moment in time, because you have evolutionized and activated certain circuitries that were not once previously activated before. And so now, therefore, they are activated. And in this activation, I am creating the passageway of evolution that is required of me, or that is up for me, and I decree that the alignment of that shall bring me what is divinity in alignment with me, and that might or may not be the people that you think you see in the moment of now space that is being activated to release, right? But the energy will match your experience of wherever it is that you are, once you allow yourself to have this evolution of transformation, of transmutation, that takes place. Play that backwards often as you need. Spirit wants to be very deep. And I missed a lot of things that I could have said myself too. And I think I didn't say everything you said, Spirit. I don't think so. Just allow. It's okay. I'm allowing. Not as fast as I receive. I'm speaking. But I convey what I meant to say. A lot of it is not for everybody. My evolution. And so that's where we are. Okay. Why not? What do you have to say to the divine feminine energy and every kind of way? Fine, you fucked up in some kind of way, and you now want to come back, and and it's the baby steps, the Knight of Pentacles kind of energy, like slow move, right? I dream of you tonight. I dream of you tonight and every night. I dream of you. I want to take my. You are so delicious to me. I want to hold you. I want to squeeze. I want to penetrate you, kiss on your knees. I want you to lick and fucking know we can. Oh, dreamy, blow it through me. You see, okay, freaky, time, we go get it, and every night, naughty time. I can write a song about this shit. Oh, you make him feel alive. He just wants to take a bite. Oh, okay. They want to play with you and lick you up and down until you roll around until you say more. Give me more, give me more, give me more, cause he never ever bored. Okay. So we ever get tired and we're gonna write nope, because the energy of the synergy of the chemistry of being on. Whoa! Whole thing went low. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're making me hot. Ooh, they want touch. They want. Everyone else. Okay, before I move on to another deck. Okay. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? What do you want to say? And every kind of way. I'm not sure how to best approach you. I'm thinking about it. All right, so we're thinking about a way to approach you in some kind of I have deep and unresolved wounds. You can't fix them. I must do it. I'm just not sure exactly how. They gotta get out of their own way. So they're learning to get out of their own way at this moment in time, and you cannot rush this process of progress that is theirs. Right? It can take however long it's gonna take, and you have to let that go. I have to focus on money and financial stability for right now, right? So they have other priorities right now, and they don't want you to dream of you. They're gonna dream about you tonight. Right? So hopefully they hear this or receive this. You feel that it's the ethers that they write it down to share with you at a later moment in time, because I realized I was selfish. I feel ashamed of that. So, they're healing through even their own betrayal of their own self-denials about what it is that has caused any kind of distance. Right? This might not even have been a relationship that has ever taken off, and that might be it too. We should have, but we didn't, and now so much time has passed, and it's like, do we even have that moment again? Or it could be like friends. I don't want to lose this friendship, right? Or it could be past lovers or current lovers, and the spark has died, or you've hurt me so much, too much in this life, and it's just like, I'm grateful that you showed up in my life. I will never forget you, or these lessons in love, no matter where we both end up. Exactly, that's what's up. Everyone has baggage, including me. I'm working on it. So everyone's working on their own shit at this moment in time, and that's a great position to be at in this life. And if someone is not working on it, and you are, then that's not the person for you at this time. Because in alignment and alchemy, you must be with you. You know what I mean? Because somebody wants to play, but you gotta get out of your way. Because somebody's coming back, and they're gonna offer you something, and they wanna put their fingers in your mouth, and they want you to put your sword down. They want you to stop sorting. They wanna get working. They want you to sign them up. That's true. That's what's up, because you are the queen of their heart. Yeah, you are the queen of their heart. All right, so there's something that's being revealed, or something that's being heightened, there's something that's being enlightened, right? This last full moon that has just passed into the now, right? Somebody has come into an awareness of even more of a powerful love that is being exchanged and explored, whether it be in whatever way or capacity. But there's someone here surrendering on their knees. I'm down, I'm bending, baby. I don't remember the words, but babe. Ooh, right? I'm at your mercy. Mercy, mercy. I'm at your mercy. Mercy, mercy. But put your sword down. You gotta put your sword down. You gotta put your sword down. Right? And this could be getting out of your own mental conflict kind of way, right? So divine feminine energies could be like, you can have this genuine, authentic soul, no matter what the history was from before. This now moment is a different kind of mold, right? That's taking place, right? He wants to put your fingers in your mouth. Wants to, oh my God. It's like, taste me, tell me what I think. Oh my God. That's another wow. To my own, making love until the sun comes up, because that's what's up, and I can't get enough of you. And you taste so good. You are everything that I want in this world. I just keep on. Oh my God, you're my girl. You're my man. You're my boo. You're my everything too, right? Oh, I want to devour you. We are the cornucopia, the 10 of pentacles. You see, you are abundance. You bring abundance to me. I am your abundance. So you penetrate me. You penetrate one another, and it's just like, oh, you ride me like no other, and it's just like, oh. Hello, are you virgin? And it's like, can I lick you up and down? But I don't want you to say stop. I want you to say keep going. I want you to tell me more. I want you, because I am so welcomely, obsessed. I'm passionate about trying to keep. Oh my God. I want to carry your curls in my pocket. You are my little pocket hot rocket. I mean, you just a little bit electric. And you just protect the soul. This is X-rated version, you see? Let me take a sip. They want to cream. To the Empress. Allow for him to come in. Ooh, to come. Oh. And for those of you that are like, who is this dude or whatever, the magician too, because remember, the magician is you. So if you don't even have this in your life, or you don't think you see this, all right, you want to take a bite, you want to be the magician in your own life that's calling out into the universe, whether you man or woman or whatever the case may be. I don't care. I don't speak gender specific. You know what I mean? Even if I say he, she, me, doesn't matter, right? So you are the magician. So if you are not satisfied, or you are not receiving, or you are not like even in the like you're like, where is this? Like whatever. Remember, this is entertainment for your entertainment. And if you're hearing the story, that means that you have the highest active potentials existing within you to create this atmospheric for yourself, because you are the magician in your own damn life. All right. So what are you creating? Because the magician has every single it. I hold every key to unlock everything here before me, your majesty. I speak first unto me. I breath left. Every left. And so it be. And this is how it be. So I'm creating this energy, this energy, this energy. I create this energy within me. So fine. What is it that I want to call out into the universe right now? We are creating this into existence. My divine lover that I want to devour. Oh, I feel this someone calling me in. Oh, like the clock tower. This is this now hour, because now is all we ever have. And here we are, passionately see me and my lover, we kiss into the sun. We stare into one another's eyes, see one another, everything that we are, and accept one another in a way. I love you, you love me in every kind of way, and we pass out this kind of way, because we get so much pleasure. My erection doesn't go away. My desire never like ceases to not exist. I am justified for you in this kind of way. Like I am no longer wishing for us to, right? I am no longer wishing for us to be separated or not speaking. Right? So he's coming, right? So you gotta be coming. You gotta be coming. You gotta be you gotta be coming so pleasuring. If you're not satisfied with you in every kind of way, how can the lover be this divine thing? Ooh, that you bring. You gotta have a tower moment, you see, of what is happening here. Revealing itself to you about this passionate love that is solidifying here, and the 3D is coming out like that song Dakiti. What was the line of the song? Tell me what you want to drink, you are my baby, and who's going to talk about us if we don't ourselves be clean? Justin's here. Somebody's gonna be giving you some massive doses, passionate back shots that leave you motherfucking pregnant, whether it be literal or figuratively. Yeah. So yeah, so about these two, the teen, romantic love affair, sex, sex, secret lover, cockfighting. Sorry, I don't know what to say. Okay, marriage. I'm gonna keep it like that. Want to that. Okay. Okay. What's going on here? Between these two. An offer. So an offer is gonna be made, and there might be some energy that has tapped into that point shit. You see what I'm saying? Oh, right. And they try to cause interference. Divination abuser. Anyway, there's an offer coming. Are you gonna be uninterested? See, so there's multiple offers. All right, just because there's a mixed review. Okay. Last chance is the most good chance for use it. All right. So there's gonna be a certain somebody that comes back. Because of something that's brewing, that's new. And these past energies are only there to mess up or distort. And I hear for a male in particular. So there might be some females from your past that maybe the way it had ended, like it could have been at your fault or something like that. So there's a sense of regret, like, or shame, or just like, now you're thinking in a new kind of different kind of way. So, dang shit, it didn't work out for a reason. There's an offer. Hold up. Okay. Boss bitch, runs own business, stable, busy, multifaceted. Of course. Okay. Confused this way, that way. Alright, so confused about something. Okay. See, these are not just about love, so that's why I'm gonna get off of these. These pick up other energies too, like, and so there might be some boss bitches here, right? I don't like to use that kind of language in that kind of way or derogatory or anything, like however I mean it in the card, like literally the fucking card says, okay, boss bitch, right? So you about that, right? And there's certain kind of confusion being intentionally thrown your way, I think, because you're in your queen rising, right? Stepping into your power, praise coming up, you're in the spotlight, and there's someone obsessed with you. Or there could be multiple people obsessed with you, right? And that's what obsessed lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. Creates a lot of energies that could be like in your mix, right? Like players and like people that maybe have that just are not worth your time or whatever energy that I ain't shit, okay? And so that wants to be brought up here for those of you that you might be like, oh my god, I'm so overwhelmed right now, like, or like in the clouds, like in regards to the comeback, the people that are gonna start showing up, looking you up, right? Looking up, researching you, studying you, getting info, right, to come back into your mix. Even just the people that you have worked with or always that you partied with or whatever, like there might just be interested people just wanting to get into your business. Okay, creeping, 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 and saying shit. I want to get off this energy because I like the love story better, and that's what I'm cultivating. Wants to see, right? Baby broke. Okay, so they broke, and so they're looking at your abundance, and they're not looking at it in the most pleasant kind of ways, right? They want you to give them money, like, but I'm hearing that too, like that's how they look at it, like they're supposed to be given money. Right. Or they married for money. Or they would marry for money. Like people like that. People that were married for money instead of love. So they see the abundance of love in your life or the potential or whatever because they can see, right? Divination is users. And so they wanna like impersonator. Fucking impersonator. This is a mixed read, guys. And it's Friday. Well, is it Friday? Friday. And all of these messages are timeless. Impersonator wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, looks like, copies you. And they chase you all around. And they're having nightmares. But they feel the sense of, they force their energy in, right? And that can be with stuff. But anyways, I don't want to pick on that. I'm putting these away. This will be just like a reading of what's the tea. If you like this kind of thing, let me know, because whatever, I avoid these. I usually tend to, if anything, watch videos like these from other readers who do make great with tapping into these kind of energies. Like, when I just don't want to be in that energy too long. Like, not because whatever, not, I just, that's how I feel. Bad karma. That's how I feel. It's just bad karma. That's just how I feel about it. They be married, they be wackadoodles. They played out. Oh my god, they played out. Wackadoodles, but whatever. Karmic friends. Yeah, right. Can't fully trust intentions, secretly competing, and all that kind of fucking shit. Out of here with that bullshit. Right, let's get out of that energy. We don't want that. Right, so back to the love thingy majiggy. It's just funny. I got love on my mind. I think about this girl all the time. I think about this boy all the time. I think about this girl all the time. I got love on my mind. I think about this boy all the time. I do have fantasies about you. Maybe they have better love in this space. No, they're not. Let's get in this space. Okay. What about you, big boy? What do you have to say? Oh, please have patience. It may not seem so, but I'm getting it slowly. But I am. Have patience with me. Have patience with me. Because I love you. You love me. I'm trying to get you, and I tried to get you, and it wasn't working. And so now I'm here, and now just be patient with me, my dear. I know it seems like forever, but that is something that the Emperor has learned. Patience. And he's teaching it to you, divine son. No matter how distorted it might look from your lens. The divine masculine is teaching you patience. Holy shit. Holy shit. Like, because the divine son rules, she must learn. Oh my god! And then I look over to, hold on, I'm losing patience with this. I'm ready to move on, right? That's, oh my god! I can feel it when you're thinking about me. I think about you too, but it hurts, right? Divine family, you have to heal. Doing something is better than doing nothing at all. The silence hurts, right? No, patience. Patience is needed. This is deep soul connection. I feel it. I feel you. And then when I look over, it's this card. It's patience and planning. So yes, there is The divine feminine, no matter how motherly, no matter how earthly, no matter how wise, no matter how evolutionary, no matter how spiritual, no matter how healing, the divine feminine has been. The divine feminine has not been patient in regard to love. For she has been scorned, she has been bitter, for she has been hurt, for she has been betrayed, for she has been let down and disappointed in love in so many kind of ways. Even when coupled in some kind of way, there's something missing. And the divine feminine has either settled or feels like something's missing or has given up, wherever you are. And then there's the few that are experiencing this love profound, and that's the new that's being cultivated and created by experiences. And even some of those experiences, although they cannot see, are not meant to last forever. If you know what I mean, it's just the awakening of the ability of being able to love so profoundly and that deep, to be able to explore those kind of states, to be able to create that in such kind of a deep leveling of a kind of way that is just evolutionary in a kind of way that opens the flood fucking gate for the whole. That is the us. Let's forgive each other and move forward without regrets of the past holding us back from true love. It's going to require your patience. It's going to require your trust as you work on building. Look at those pentacles there. Building. Look, Nine of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight, but you got something built, got something forming, got something percolated, got something building in momentum, got something birthing into existence, the potential for all of this to be in some kind of leveling of just like abundance. This King of Cup holding his cup. Yeah, I love you. I am working on me for us. I am working on me for sacrifice. And you are asked to be patient, even though if you don't see it, even if you're like, oh, there's something to be celebrated here, right? You might be looking at yourself like a single, like on your own, highly abundant or wanting to be, or whatever the case you are on the spectrum of evolution for you, whether you are in your divine pre-empress kind of energy, empress kind of divine feminine, motherly abundant kind of energy, or working on that, or that's your goal, that is your thing. There is a harmonious relationship happening, being created here for you in your Queen of Cups energy, because you are the Empress too, and there's a King of Swords, right? So someone that may not be so into the emotion of spirituality, deep, that they are even having a tower moment in their own emotions, that the King of Pentacles is presenting himself in this tower. Like, okay, wait a minute. Because the fucking judgments here, right? This is a ruling, right? That came with patience, the balancing act, right? That was probably painful. Like, I don't want to fucking wait when I know what is. Why do I gotta wait? You told me I'm deserving this, that, this, all this kind of stuff, and then you got all this kind of other kind of things coming in the way that, questions the spirituality of certain kind of things, especially in the realms of love. Because love here, I see it, right? But you gotta reflect upon that. And you gotta silence the devils of the mind of the unhealed versions of yourself that are coming up at this time to trigger you to see the parts of you that might be distorted in some kind of way. Like, why are you crying? Why are you upset? Why are you not trusting? Why are you self-sabotaging? Why are you projecting? Why are you attacking? Why are you defending? Why are you not believing that this can be? Why are you angry in any kind of way or disappointed in some kind of way? What are you expecting from someone that's not ready to give you the leveling of expectancy that you might expect from them at this now moment in time? So then you have to give them to yourself, right? Right. So coming into your passionate truth, right, for the foundations that you are building for you, because these are here. There's something to be celebrated here. Like there is a relationship coming together, some kind of unification, even if it doesn't look that way. That's what I'm hearing. Ooh, right? So you're holding tight to certain kind of things, right? You're holding tight to certain kind of things because I feel like somebody's taking their time in their own la land. Because look, they're holding on to their cup. They're near the water. They're on their fields, but they're not in the water. If you know what I mean. The holy field is like being that king of now. It's just you got to drink from his own cup. Right, but look at foundations are here, right? Someone is coming. You hear, like you're getting into the chariot, my dear, right? Because love is here, right? Somebody's deciding this, right? But patience is needed. And when this person comes, ooh, they won't come. But they're working through the doubles of their mind, right? That double card, like the addictions of the mind or the plagues of one's own conditioning. Because look at this, the king coming for this pre-empress here to be like, listen, you belong to me. So you see what I mean? And she's like, true. And then we kind of decree. And then let the penetration begin. Reciprocity, balance, gifts, 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 gifts. But decide if you're going to be ungrateful at this time or not appreciate the things that are coming into your life. It might be coming to you in a page kind of way. If there's a message, and I don't want to look at it in a page, it has to be. Okay, don't look at it like immaturity. Look at it like what better way to deal with this than to deal with this, right? In a way that is childlike. It's like when we were young. So it's like these two are like high schoolers or junior high schoolers, when those kids, when they are so in love with each other in a new way where they haven't been scorned, they haven't been hurt, and this is like first true love, but in an older adult perspective. Like you brought me back to when I'm feeling like a kid with a crush. You're making me feel that good, right? Because the shifts are here. Something has been decided. Two you are sharing their coins. The wheel of fortune, the wheel is turning, right? And there is something here. But look at Sarah, yes, getting out of the mental conflict for she, and he's unifying the well. So she has to get out of her head and decide, and he has to unify the well, right, and share in it. And that requires them both to go into seclusion, right? Hermit mode, this is like Virgo energy, right? And right, getting out of their own way, right? The self-imprisonment of that Eight of Swords kind of energy that just, you have to surrender to the divine, the Eight of Swords and the Hangman together, like get out of your own way and surrender to the divine call that you feel. How do I know it's real? Because you fucking feel it. You're resisting something that you feel. That's why it feels a little queasy, a little unreal, right? To know, look at night, how you feel. How do you feel about this person right here? How do you feel? How do you feel about this person right here? Well, I feel like putting my phallus inside their blooming locust and penetrating into them so raw that I'm like, wait, can I get a glass of ice cold water? Because my wishes and my dreams is coming true. I might move a little bit slower. Oh, I'm going to penetrate her whole because guess what? She's the queen of my reality. here on this 3D actuality, factuality. This queen is my everything. Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love you. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love you. And I choose you. And I'm working on us. I'm working for us. I'm working on me for us. Everything that I create is for you. It's like that. Will Smith, right? I don't know. It's just I'm seeing I'm feeling Hey, well, you Hilaire. Fucking no. Hilaire might be significant to somebody here. I don't know. Hey, but look at that. And then I see these 2 5s right here when I look down, so I have to acknowledge them right now. 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and that might be the fear. Right, but look at them right after here. So this is recession. Moving right forward, walking away from that which does not serve. Right, for your happily ever after, the 10 of fucking Pentacles comes, everything moves up 5 5. Right, so something may have stayed like this for a while, is what I'm getting. Right, so that could be feelings, that could be an experience, that could be whatever. I'm sorry, I have to. Whatever. So yeah, it stayed like that for a while, and that could be disheartening. That could be like, what the fudge? Like, why? Why am I feeling this way for 1 year? Why am I feeling this way for 2 years? Why am I feeling this way for 3 years? Why 4, 5? Like, especially if you've been by yourself for quite some time. And if a relationship is something that's important to you, or maybe it could be that a relationship is something that is coming into realization for you now that is important to you. Maybe you didn't think it was important to you before, and then now you're realizing all the time that has happened in the space of when you didn't think it was for you and you're just living. And then now, how important is it for me? Right? Am I communicating my own personal needs to myself clearly about what's happening here? And so I'm just saying, like, I just feel like this may have been this energy of crying over spilt milk, feeling left out in the cold, not having that love, right? Abundantly, or like, or maybe even I hear for some, right? Meeting someone in the state of being left out in the cold where you've been each other's comfort all this time, and in that state of being left out in the cold, right? Together you have grown into this 10 of Pentacles, where now from where you have come, look at this now. We built this together after having walked away from things that which did not serve, because we met each other. There's a lot of different little scenarios that come here because it's a YouTube video, and there's going to be many different energies that come in over the course of time for however long this video is here on YouTube Nation. And so that's just the way it be, right? So some kind of transformation is happening, this that cycle, and I hear beyond the quarters. And so in that, right, it's now, these messages are timeless and stuff like that. We are approaching, I don't even know what's moving. 909 completion time. Cycles are here 18, because even when you add up 9 plus 9 equals 18, and 1 plus 8 equals 9. It's a 9, the number of completing something, 999. So you can write that 999, right? 9 into the 10, so that we can do this again. What was I saying? Oh, the date. September 24th. So we're already, like, in Western astrology, I think we're in Libra season. Vedic astrology, we might still be in Virgo. not sure like when it shifts and changes. I don't not like don't quote me on the dates and stuff.
Either way, like most of the popularity lies with the Western, where people like go into Libra territory. But you know, for those that follow Vedic, it might still be Virgo season. Either way, the energies are still potent in every single kind of aspect dynamic of etheric field existence, because although we might chime in certain kind of energies and consciousness, there are certain points of 3D existence of calendar date, none of these things ever stop fucking percolating. So that be truth in every kind of way, and it's just what you want to gravitate to that is going to be the influence for you at any given moment in time of your own evolution. But all things that are of matter and energy and of existence exist no matter whether you acknowledge them or not. Right. So that's how it be. For real. But the love be real, and someone's coming with some kind of appeal, some kind of offer. So that's some kind of offer that still might appear for you. If don't be so quick to shoot down someone's attempt that might not be satisfactory to your standards. If it's not satisfactory to your standards, then that person's not for you. And you should never make someone feel anything less than what they're capable of motherfucking doing. And if it's not for you, then you need to be wise enough in your own kind of energy of evolution, of revolution, to be able to say, you know what, that's just not for me, and I'm not going to crucify you in any kind of way just because I now activate and awaken to see that that's just not for me, and I'm not going to make you feel bad about anything that you are not willing or able or capable of even giving me. And how dare I make you feel bad for trying to for you not giving me what I'm prepared to have and want to have at this moment in time. Okay, I have to understand that at this moment in now time you're not capable of doing that, and I have to understand that, and I have to accept you for that at face value for what it is, not the potential, but I can see the reality of what it is that you bring at this time, and that's just the wisdom that I speak to move on healthily, wealthily, stealthily for myself, and have no animosity or bitter or scorn or any kind of energy in that kind of department, period, existing inside any of my motherfucking beautiful damn being. Because I wouldn't waste my time, energy, or existence on wasting my time in any kind of toxicity like that ever. I look nice. Too cute for that. Right? That's how it be. So hi. I know this is not live, but this is my moment to check in to know that when I do upload this, there will be beautiful souls like you listening. So this is me saying hi to you and acknowledging you and saying thank you for stopping by, listening, revolutionizing your revolution of an evolution here with me. Whenever it is that divine timing brings you here for you, because this is the manner that it be. So make sure you like this thing. Reciprocity goes a long way. Love it, love it, so this is Dragon Blood Sage. Those that ask. Like, what's that? Dragon Blood Sage. Dragon Blood Sage. Okay. So someone had asked me if I wear any wigs or weaves, or if I use anything to make my hair curly. And so because I share on all different levels of social media and I just thought about it here, I'm gonna answer the question here because
I've heard it from now more than 3 people asking me if my hair is real. So, and it reminds me of this time many moons ago. I want to say over 15 years ago. I was flying into Chicago and taking a charter plane to Peoria, Illinois. And when I did that, I had to walk down this long corridor and I had to use the bathroom. And I felt these ladies following, but I'm like, no. And like, okay, whatever. It's my imagination running away from me. Running away from me. Just my imagination. I don't know the beat right now. Something where it's me. Ooh, I'm gonna read it. She just takes the anyway. So anyways, to make a long story short, they have followed me into the bathroom and they're like, they love my hair and they asked me the same thing if it was real, but like, you know, at that time my immaturity of like even now, like recent realizing because every time I see people in their hair, I assume their hair is their hair. I don't ever think weave, I don't ever think wig unless it's completely fully obvious. Like, but for the most part, like I don't dissect because I just take it for face value for like what it is. I don't ever think, oh, that's a weave or that's just like I'm totally like I know like I don't know nothing about all those kind of things. Like, don't ask me. Do you think that's real hair or not? I don't know. And I got my glasses on. So they had asked them. They're like, oh my god. So I'm like, you know. And I've also had silly people ask me if, because like because I put braids in my hair, I have braids in my hair sometimes, whatever, or like pieces of braids, and like I just do random shit and things like that. And they have asked if that's what I do to make my hair this curly or whatever the case may be. And although my curls change day to day, like, you know, depending on what I do, like, you know, or what mood my hair is in, they have asked if braids are the I don't know. One time I answered somebody, and I'm like, "Do you ever put braids in your hair?" And they're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Does your hair ever look like this after you put braids in your hair?" And I'm like, "No." I'm like, "Exactly." Exactly. Oh, love it. So yeah, this is my hair. I was born with curly hair. I have I've had a love-hate relationship with my hair. I'm in love with my hair at this moment in time. There was a time that I didn't. I didn't like my hair, and I didn't want curly hair either. And there was many years in my life where I never even left my hair curly unless I was at a water place where curly is all I had to be in order to enjoy the beach, the pool, any water rides and things like that. Like I was gonna do my hair straight. It was like curly, like, you know, water activated curls. Whenever you see me with my hair straight, that's when the flat iron or blow dried or whatever the case may be. Um. So yeah. So and then I get also a lot of people like when they meet me too. They go, "Oh my god, your hair's so soft." Like, you know, I don't. I remember too, like growing up, like in high school, that gelled kind of look of curls. So my curls were like rock hard. Like, well, not rock hard, but like real jerry curled and hard. They're like, you know, and I don't like hard. I like soft, and I like, you know, it smells good and all that kind of stuff. So, everything that I use in my hair, I make myself. So it's whatever oils and things that I put together that I use now. I don't really put any chemicals in my hair. I don't use too much heat on my hair except whenever I flat iron it or blow dry it, which is close to never anymore. I used to do it so much and now I don't. Um, I haven't dyed my hair in years, so whatever colors it be during whatever seasons it be, that's how it is. I guess I'm talking so much about my hair because I've gotten a lot of questions, and so you know, because I was curious about that stuff. So I've actually been using something. I'm gonna actually do something pretty cool coming soon. I'll let you know. But I made something about 2.5, 3 months ago for the hair. 2 months? I have no concept of time. But my hair has grown drastically since using it, and it was meant for that. And it's one of the hair things that I say that I hadn't perfected the scent and how I'm gonna create it, but I've been using it either way. And so I've had like awesome feedback, even just the people when they see my hair in person, they're like, "Oh my god, like, oh, look at that!" And so yeah, and I made something that is actually pretty motherfucking cool. So soon, so okay, so that popped out. Right, one more. Okay. Major lessons are needing to be infused and learned here in regards to the realm of the heart, because the first card that fell out was the Three of Swords. What the fuck? Okay. No, right after the fucking Three of Swords was this tower. And then right after the tower is this page. Right after that is this victory. Right after that is this pentacle. And then right after that is this sword, Queen of Swords. And after that is this bondage, right? And after that is this chariot. And then after the fucking chariot is this Ten of Swords. And after that is this world of what's really real here, right? So Four of Cups. So what's really real in the realms of what you really want and what you are communicating and what you are patient for and what you are planning. Like, because you're working on some shit, but something is being hit. You might be triggered with some shit, and it could be some mental afflictions that are happening in the mind while you're working on your things that are happening right now at this time. You're working on a lot of shit, and you might be in this energy defense, this queen like energy, right, in some kind of way. But there's something that you have to look at a little bit more. Not, I don't want to say naively. I want to say, I don't know. I don't want to say naively, but a little bit more less Queen of Swords, like who's ready to cut your head off, right? And more of like in that page energy, which is receptive to messages being received about the leveling of victory that you may have. Because, like you say, like Six of Wands comes after that, Five of Wands after that battle of stuff, right? Because there's something here that wants to be released, right? But something's coming fast too, right? So you could be like all conflicted in your mind and having a hard time moving forward, even if you can look at it logically in some kind of way, but something is not being letting go. Like you're looking at something despondently, You're looking at your options, like those options are not what are satisfying to you. So then what the fuck it is that you want, right? So the message like here is just like, okay, my dear, I understand a lot of shit happened here, and I understand a lot of things went down. But all right, no more clowning around. But what the fuck are you not happy about? What is it that you're not satisfied about? What is it that you're not communicating for yourself? Why do you have to feel like all of this kind of shit is piercing still at this moment in time? You're back, like, you know, like why you gotta feel like you're still under attack? Like, what's happening here, right? Because there's love here. It's coming in. Hold on. Hold on. Animal love or card. Animal love or animal love.
Abundance, tranquility, and gentle strength. Dog, fidelity, passion, and enthusiastic service. Dog and panda. Hello, Buffles. The card you have selected shows a beautiful golden retriever happily frolicking in the water. It has heard your call and is heading directly for you. All domesticated dogs feel an allegiance to their owner and pack leader. Dogs tend to ground humans, keeping us mentally, emotionally, and physically healthy. They give us unconditional love, and we, in turn, give it right back to them. Dogs have a language all their own. If you get quiet and listen to all the intricacies of their sounds, you will learn to understand their language. Their sounds communicate feelings and tell us what is going on with their owners and the community. When you hear a dog bark, pay attention. You can gain vital information on the status of your environment. The dog is telling you to stop, look, and listen. Be alert and aware of your surroundings, and don't take anything for granted. This information might be valuable one day. In the past, dogs lived full lives in the wild, but now they have chosen to live and work with humans. Symbolically, this means it is important to be actively involved wherever you live and leave behind any self-imposed isolation. Your energetic dog has lunged into the image to give you advice on how to succeed with your career. Whatever you do, make a big splash and do it with love, passion, and panache. In fact, it wants you to know that you have what it takes to transform your current situation and come out on top. In fact, it wants you to know that you have what it takes to transform your current situation and come out on top. In fact, it wants you to know that you have what it takes to transform your current situation and come out on top. Don't let your emotions get in the way. Don't overthink what you need to do. Just do it. When you let go of all your self-doubts and trust that the universe is here to support you, things will just fall into place. Okay? Humans have selected the dog as their mascot because of its joie de vivre, self-confidence, and ability to stay focused. If you pay close attention, you can hear the dog telling you to do the same. Communicate to the world with your bark. Why what you are doing is so unique, beautiful, and beneficial. You will be heard. Do it. It's fun, okay? Always remember that the eager, compassionate, and devoted dog is willing to guard and guide you to the very end. Affirmation. My passions lead me to my purpose. Staying in the present moment creates my future. I listen to the language of my higher self and know I am protected and loved at all times. Beautiful. Now you have panda. Panda. Panda, panda. Panda, panda. Abundance, tranquility, and gentle strength. The card you have selected shows a panda falling back into a bed of roses. This piece is all about universal love and healing. Whether you realize it or not, there are supportive roses all around you. The more you appreciate this help and encouragement, the more you will experience it. One way you can learn to do this is to get more in touch with your body. When you slow down, you start sensing the rhythm and needs of not only your physical body, but your etheric body, the energy field or aura that surrounds your body as well. All disease starts as a thought and belief systems that enter your physical body through the aura. All disease starts as a thought and belief system that enters your physical body through the aura. All disease starts as a thought and belief system that enters your physical body through the aura. Your body communicates with amazing clarity when something is out of balance. Ask your body to gently show you where it needs love and attention. When you constantly monitor these instinctual thoughts, you unlock healing abilities. Expand yourself and be willing to change old ways. Take workshops on topics you would not normally be attracted to: health, nutrition, new age, foreign languages, dance, philosophy, archaeology. It is in these groups that you will meet interesting people, feel a kinship, and heal. Also remember that self-love is an important ingredient in how you experience your world, as well as healing your body. You are your best friend and closest ally. Look no further than the mirror to feel the unconditional love. Now is the time to manifest something meaningful, something that you have always wanted to do. You know this childhood dream like an old friend. It has been patiently waiting for you to acknowledge its existence. For some reason, you have forgotten about it. Put your attention on the inspired project and major creative breakthroughs will manifest. Remember to keep healthy boundaries. Allow no one into your space unless they have something positive to say. Allow no one into your space unless they have something positive to say. Allow no one into your space unless they have something positive to say. Allow no one into your space unless they have something positive to say. Allow no one into your space unless they have something positive to say. Allow no one into your space unless they have something positive to say. Allow no motherfucker into your space unless they got something positive to say. And they don't like, they can back the fudge up. Okay. Yes, you do have a choice. Yes, I do have a choice. Yes, I do have a choice. Yes, I do have a choice. Have faith and let yourself fall back into love. You will be caught. Affirmations. All my dreams are coming true. All my dreams are coming true. All my dreams are coming true. But I think with my heart, not with my head. I think with my heart, not with my head. I think with my heart, not with my head. I see love. I feel the love. I am love. I see the love. I feel the love. I am love. I see the love. I feel the love. I am love. Okay. What? Now you know. So, a very dear friend of mine gifted me something the last time we hung out and went somewhere, you see. And it was such a nice little surprise. I was like, oh, you love me. And so my friend, you see, gave me something which is so exciting because I was looking for something similar to this, but not specifically this. But now I love this, and now I don't need to look for the specific thing that I was looking for because this in its place replaces it in every kind of better way, because that's the beauty of manifestation, right? So I have wanted to get a, and this is so funny because I never spoke about it. I had never spoke about something that I wanted, and I got it from an unexpected source. Isn't that cool? I shared this story with the person so they're well aware of what I'm talking about when I say this, because it is so fucking cool when you allow certain things to just be. And so it is what it is, right? So this happened and it all started like, you know, this is why you never know why it's important to post and share whatever it is that you do, because you never know who's going to see it. You never know who's going to be inspired by what you share. You never know who's going to be uplifted and who's going to help. Like, you know, we're each here uniquely our own individuals here to contribute something that's grand. Don't look at yourself and compare and contrast to like comparing apples and oranges. Like, just stay in your lane, be happy with what it is that you have to contribute to this, whatever, you know, whatever. Anyway, so it started off on where someone, I think it may have been Manifestation Maven, who posted a coin toss, and it said, "Ask a question before the coin is tossed," and blah. So she did that, and she reposted it from something, I think, or something like that. But what she didn't know prior to me seeing that post and my synchronicity and my alignment was that I was already thinking about a coin. Okay, I wanted a coin, a yes or no for something for divination. I wanted one already. Okay, so and then I see her post. So then I start fishing. But I don't just do things. I know I can be impulsive and things like that, but like if I don't just get anything, I get what I feel is for me. So I had started already looking for coins, but nothing grabbed me. Okay, so I hadn't gotten a coin, but it didn't mean that I didn't want the coin. It didn't mean that I didn't look for the coin, and it didn't mean any of that. It meant that I have yet to come across what my coin is. Right. So then I had this other date planned with a dear friend of mine, and so that date had finally arrived. So they had told me that they had a gift for me, but I forgot. You know what I mean? And that's just how it be, right? So blah 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 blah. Present day now, and this is what's going down, right? So I gotta get. So I open up this whole fucking gift, and guess what I got? A coin. It's in a case. Has a head and it has a tail. But I'm gonna cry. If you follow me on my social medias and just whatever, I'm very like vocal in certain kind of degrees and just, you know, whatever. Y'all know that even though I've never seen any kind of Star Wars anything, I love Baby Yoda. So I got a Baby Yoda coin. Baby Yoda's the head. I don't want to take it out of the casing. It's a coin, but I'm not going to take it out of the casing. So every time I use it, it's going to be in this safe, clear case that allows you to see the coin inside. So the child. Then you have the tail side. The tail side. Okay. A Baby Yoda coin. I've been meaning to share this for a while. So, with that in mind, as you can see, I can flip in my coin. You know what I mean. So, here before I end this video, I have a heads and tails coin. Baby Yoda is the heads, which is yes. This thing, which I don't know what it is, because I've never seen any of these shows. Sure, someone that is a fan of all of this kind of stuff, please would know what this symbol is. Let me see if I can show you. And what it means. If you do, you can put it in the comments. That's a spacecraft. Or a tooth. Oh my god, it's a mask of some kind. Anyways, that's the no. No. Baby Yoda's yes. And this other thing is a no. So, is there a yes or no question that you have in mind or that you can formulate at this moment in time, or pause your screen until you can formulate and think about what it is that you want to ask Baby Yoda? If it's a yes or a no, allow the fates to decide your no of your grow. If you know, if you're in a full alignment, don't be afraid of these kind of games at this moment in time. Allow yourself to connect in every kind of way. What is it that you have to say? What question do you want to formulate? I am actually going to play this game too, because I'm asked to have faith in what I do. So, let's breathe in. What do you want to know? Okay. Oh, I'm how do I formulate these sentences of something that I want to know? And this is the moment that I'm just like, what do I want to know? Okay, let me see. Love and marriage, it's enough to do. Ooh. Okay. Oh! Okay. Okay, right? I want to be clear with my question. I want to be so fucking clear that it's clear. Hold up. Okay. Okay. Do you have your question? Ready? Yes. Yes. Now I hope your yes is a great yes. But I proclaim, I declare this yes to be infinite and wise. Thank you, baby Yoda. I'm so thankful at this time for knowing the truth. All right, one more. Let me formulate my question. Okay, are you ready? What do you think? Yes! I'm so thankful. I am grateful. Love and alchemy to each and every one of you. If you enjoyed this, please give this a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. Let me know what you like about my channel, what you would like to see more of. Are you following me on any other kind of social medias? Conversate with me with the clock. You know what I'm saying? And so great, what's up? And so yeah, that's great too. How are you? Let us connect more so that the next time that I come on, I hope for you too specifically. You know what I mean? And so that's just how it be. That's the energy of exchange and sort of being so general in that kind of way, especially when we engage and we grow together in that kind of way. And yeah, so yes, yes, yes. And if it's a yes that you don't like, that's okay. Just be appreciative for receiving the information that is for you at this time to help grow you into the better version of your highest potential of the life that you desire to receive and achieve, and you need to believe. So align in that, you know what I mean? So love and alchemy in every kind of way. Namaste.